What's up guys? Today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to make a katana. So I got this katana model from a website. I'll have the link in the description. So when you import it, adjust the look to your player. Mine, the rotation's -50 and 180. You choose what you gotta do. So first thing I did on this, I made a box collider so it can detect collision. Then I also made an animator. This animator is very simple. So you have idle katana, and then you have a parameter slice. This is a boolean, true or false. When the boolean is true, when slice is true, katana slice, the animation plays. If it's false, then it goes back to idle. Next thing I did was make a drop script. I copied the same script from my other weapons, same stuff. I just made a new parameter for katana. If the weapon's katana, if you press left shift and your gun is katana, then if slice equals to false, then it does this thing, and then this thing does this. Don't mind the syntax, please. So you can drop the weapon, but at the start, you don't spawn with any weapon. How do you do it? So I made a equipable katana. You make a box collider on this, and it shouldn't be the exact size of the katana. It should be bigger, so when the player collides with it, it has bigger area to get it. I have an animator for pickup katana. It just spins until you pick it up, it stops. I also have a pickup katana script. So if our katana is equal to false, and it checks if the grappling gun is equal to false, and checks if the shotgun is equal to false, then it checks if the collider is equal to player, the collider's tag is equal to player. Then it says my katana equal true, katana equal to false, and katana icon equal to true. Alright, now let's talk about how we can get our katana to actually work. So you guys can make a different script for it. I made this on the player example because that's where I put most of my stuff. I know I should use more scripts, but I don't know. I'm just using this one. Alright, in the update method, if you click, if the grappling gun is equal to false, katana is equal to true, and the shotgun is equal to false, and if you can slice, then katana effect equals true. We'll talk about this later. And then it destroys it after 1 second, and then it makes the slice in our animator equal to true, and then it turns it off. So this makes the slice animation happen. And then I have a camera shaking script. I camera shake there. You don't have to do this, but this is important. You have to make a coroutine. There we go. Slice delay or whatever delay. But if you don't make this, then the player can constantly click and constantly slice. After this, you have to make can't slice equal to false, so they can't do it. So when this starts the coroutine, it makes, so this is an I numerator. It isn't void slice delay, it's I numerator slice delay. You have to do I numerator because you can't do wait for seconds on a void. I'm not sure why. Syntax is just like that. So this waits for 1 second and then makes the player can slice equal to true, so the player can slice again. Now the katana can only slice the robot right now because my zombie is not finished, because I'm gonna make a new model. I'm gonna rework the whole zombie system, but the robot's looking okay. That's why I made the katana hit the robot. So on trigger enter method, it gets a collider. If the collider's tag is equal to katana, it was the box collider I was talking about right here. If it's katana, if the tag's katana, no, if the animator is not equal to null, then it gets the animator and stores it in the anim variable. If the anim's variable slice is equal to true, it destroys the robot. So get bool slice equals to true. We do this because we don't want the robot to die before the animation ends. So we check if the animation is on, and then it lets it destroy the robot. Alright, now let's talk about the Katana Effects. Alright, honestly, I think the Katana Effects really help everything. First effect is a simple spotlight I made. You don't have to use these variables. This is what I did. So I'm thinking in the future, when you kill these zombies and robots, like I'll make it endless mode. Then you get coins from killing them, and you can use those coins to customize your player, your katana. Right now the default color is going to be blue because I love blue. The second effect we have is our slice effect. We actually have two slice effects. Alright, if we go in our katana, we have katana particles. This is a particle effect. Some people use trail, but honestly using the particle effect is way better, in my opinion. So this particle effect, it is just like a trail, but it's better. Let's turn it on. Let's hit play. Wait, it's not this one. This is the second one. This is this one, trail. There we go. If we hit play, it makes a trail behind our katana, and I'll show you guys how I did that. So if we go to the trail, I made a duration equal to 3, and looping should be on because this constantly happens. These variables are not important. You can change it according to your likes. In the emission tab, I made the rate over time equal to 40 and 1 burst at the start. I made the shape to edge, so it's not like a cone or anything. It's at the very edge of the katana, and the radius equal to 1. Color over lifetime. I made just a simple blue color, but at the end, right here, we changed the albedo alpha to 0, so it has a cool like fade away effect. And then we obviously have attached. We obviously have to attach a trails effect onto this. We have to change the mode to particles, and on the width over trail, change it to be a curve. And this is what the curve I used. You guys can change it whatever way you want. Then in the renderer, make the renderer mode none. Cast shadows equal to off. Make a trail material so it doesn't turn out all purple and stuff. And that's it for the trail. Katana particles. So this, if you play it, it's like the little blue dots. It enhances the effect a little bit. It has the same thing as the trail, all the same values, but it has no trail. In the renderer, this should be billboard. Default particle again. Default particle again. The color over lifetime, I made it the same because I want the color to be consistent. The shape, I also made edge, and the emission, I didn't change it at all. Alright guys, that's the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Please hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and don't forget to comment. See you guys in the next video.